here from this beautiful place, I will talk about the warrior philosophy. One philosophy which is forgotten nowadays. And when someone knows the profoundness of this philosophy, he can change really immediately his life. So the warrior philosophy, what is meaning? So in the ancient times, for example in the samurai times, when a samurai went out from home, he never knew if he come back or not, because you had to deal with death every day. Sometimes you was always involved in some war. In the war times, always you never know if you come back, if you see your wife again, if you see your children again, if you come back home or not. So every day was like it could be my last day. Nowadays, even in a peaceful time, we don't have this philosophy, but even nowadays it can happen so many things that you never know if you come back home or not. So many accidents here and there, many things happen, and most of the times when you are not expecting it. So with the warrior philosophy, these wisdom quotes erase a lot. For example, eat your rice as it is your last. So with full intention, with full gratitude, and drink your tea as it is your last tea. So what is meaning? So every moment in the life is unique. No moment ever comes twice. It's like a river. You can never touch the same water twice. It passes and that's it. And the life is made of time. Our physical life for sure is made of time. And we have a limited time. And one thing we have to know, nobody ever in this world has survived physically. Nobody. Everyone, you and me and we all will leave this one time, this life. And if you knew this, if you know this, you can really change your mind and live differently, because like I said, every moment is unique and no moment comes ever again. So you know that this moment will never come back, and you can try, and then after, when you practice it, you can really live in that moment 100% with all your five senses, with all your energy, with all your feelings. So like you eat your last rice and you live your last day, or you drink your last tea, so you give gratefulness, you give energy to this moment, you give value to every moment. And this is the Zen philosophy, and this is the philosophy of many spiritual places in the world, and it comes from the warrior philosophy. And even all the ancient scriptures, even the Bible and the Quran and everything, all these sacred scriptures was created always in war times, because in war times you have to deal what will happen when I leave my life, what will happen when I die tomorrow or when I die today, why I'm here. All these questions arise because you ask yourself what I'm doing here, where I came from, where I will go. So these questions we forgot so many times in the business life, in the life where we have competitions, I will be better than him, and all the things. We have so many things we are dealing with, but it's not really the life. It's always in the mind. And so fear, you create fear in the mind. It's never in the reality, always here in your thoughts. Then you create always competition. So he had that, I will be better. He have this car, I will a better car. Or he's successful, he earned this and I will earn more. So many things arise because you let your energy flow, and getting from the mass, from the people's conscious mind, how you say, it's the mass consciousness. And so you adapt to it, and you catch from this strange energy, I will say, because the life, it's so different from that what we think. But when you wake up and when you are grateful, when you do your morning workout, when you have gratitude, and you know this day never comes back, so you will change your life. And this is the warrior philosophy. The warrior philosophy, even, it's always one time I have to leave. And if you know it, and if you don't forget it, you will be always different. You think different, you don't create it's like jealousy, you don't create hatred, you don't create these negative things, because you take it as a unique possibility. And the life is not a problem to solve. Many spiritual masters said that, and the life is a unique chance to make the best of it. So when you wake up, you can be grateful. You know this life here, it's made of times and moments. In this moment, I get like a present. I am be grateful. I have gratitude, and I know every day can happen that I can go, some near friends or family can go, so you will be differently. And even then, you will accept that, because that is not a opposite from life. Because you're born, you will die. So the death, when we really understand it, you don't fear it anymore, you accept it. When you come to one point, when you accept it, you can live better. And we say, if you live good, you can die good. If you have so much fear from that, you have so much fearful thoughts in your life also, because it's like the mirror of life. So, and that's a warrior philosophy. In the samurai times, for example, the first thing what you learn is accepting the death. What is meaning? Where I came from? Where I will go? Why I'm here? And what is meaning day by day? So the warrior philosophy can give you so much power, energy, courage, and it's a very important philosophy, because even if we are not in the war, we are living the same way of life, because it's everything, like I said, is unique, and the moments are unique, and one time it comes and we will go. Like I said, no one ever have survived. We will go, everyone will go. So my friends, cancel your negative emotions, eliminate your hatreds, eliminate your negative emotions of that, and that's a very important thing to live better. And I wishing you all the best, courage, energy, health, power, and be a peaceful warrior in your life. All the best. The warrior philosophy.